crispy pork belly. Ingredients: 3 to 4 pounds, 1.4 to 1.8 kilograms, whole slab of skin on pork belly. Half to 1 teaspoon salt depending on the size of the pork belly. Marinade: ½ cup light soy sauce, 1/4 cup oyster sauce, 1/4 cup Shaoxing wine, 2 cloves garlic, minced, 1 tablespoon sugar, ½ teaspoon coarsely ground black pepper powder, ½ teaspoon 5-spice powder. Serving options: mustard, Sriracha, hot sauce, or plum sauce. Directions: choose a shallow dish large enough to hold the pork belly. I used a baking dish. Add all the marinating ingredients and stir to mix well. Pat the skin of the pork belly with a paper towel to dry completely. Score the skin into a crosshatch pattern using a sharp knife. Try to cut through the skin without piercing the fat. Carefully transfer the pork into the shallow dish with the marinade. The marinade should come up to the sides of the pork but not touch the skin. Let it marinate in the fridge uncovered overnight or for up to a day. Preheat oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 C. Line a baking sheet with aluminum foil for easy cleaning. Place a wire rack on top and then place the pork on the rack. Evenly spread a layer of salt to cover the pork skin entirely. Cook at 400 F, 200 C, for 30 minutes. Then lower the oven temperature to 300 F, 150 C. Bake for another 2 hours. Raise the oven temperature to 450 F, 230 C, and roast for another 30 to 45 minutes, until the skin completely crisps up. Move the pork onto the kitchen counter and loosely cover with aluminum foil. Slash across on top of the foil to let out steam so the crackling will remain crispy. Rest for 10 to 15 minutes before serving. Alternatively, you can place the pork in the oven on the lowest setting if you won't serve it immediately. Serve the pork hot or warm with preferred dipping sauce. Footnote 4. Store the leftover pork in fridge for 3 to 4 days. To reheat, preheat the oven to 400 F, 200 C. Separate the skin from the meat. Place the skin in a baking dish without overlapping, in the middle or upper section of the oven. Wrap the meat with aluminum foil and place in the lower part of the oven. Bake for 10 to 15 minutes, or until the skin is bubbling and starts to turn dark.